Welcome to Timeless Tales, the podcast where we uncover fascinating stories that history nearly forgot. And today, we journey to 16th century Japan to explore the life of an extraordinary figure, Yasuke, the African samurai. Imagine a world where samurai, the noble warriors of feudal Japan, were exclusively Japanese. Now, picture a tall, powerful warrior unlike any the country had ever seen. An African man standing before the great warlord Oda Nobunaga. This isn't fiction. It's the true story of Yasuke, the first foreign-born samurai in Japan's history. Yasuke's journey begins far from Japan, though historians debate his origins. Many believe he was born in Mozambique or Ethiopia. He was likely taken from Africa through the brutal slave trade, eventually becoming a servant to Italian Jesuit missionaries. In 1579, he arrived in Japan alongside a Jesuit named Alessandro Valignano, tasked with overseeing the missions in Asia. At the time, Japan was a land of rigid social structures, fierce warriors, and political turmoil. When Yasuke stepped into Kyoto, the capital, he caused an immediate sensation. His dark skin and towering height, believed to be around 6 feet, which was rare in Japan, drew massive crowds. Some people even thought his skin was painted with ink and tried to rub it off. Word of this remarkable man soon reached the ears of Oda Nobunaga, one of Japan's most powerful and ambitious warlords. Intrigued, Nobunaga summoned Yasuke for an audience. When Yasuke stood before him, his strength and intelligence impressed the warlord. Nobunaga had never seen a man like him before, and he quickly took Yasuke into his service. Under Nobunaga, Yasuke learned the ways of the samurai, martial arts, sword fighting, and military strategy. He was given a home, servants, and even his own katana, a symbol of his status. Unlike most foreign visitors, who were merely guests or low-ranking servants, Yasuke was honored with the rare privilege of fighting alongside the samurai. But Yasuke's time as a samurai was not peaceful. Nobunaga was engaged in a ruthless campaign to unify Japan. In 1582, his efforts were cut short by betrayal. One of his own generals, Akechi Mitsuhide, turned against him. Trapped in a temple in Kyoto, Nobunaga saw no way out and took his own life, an act known as seppuku or ritual suicide. Yasuke, loyal to his master, fought bravely alongside Nobunaga's forces. However, he was eventually captured by Mitsuhide's men. Unlike Japanese warriors, who were expected to commit seppuku upon defeat, Yasuke was spared. Some say he was sent back to the Jesuits. Others believe he disappeared into history, his fate unknown. Though Yasuke's time in Japan was brief, his legacy endures. He broke barriers in a world where outsiders were rarely accepted, earning the respect of one of Japan's greatest leaders. His story has inspired books, films, and even anime, capturing the imagination of people worldwide. In a land of honor, discipline, and tradition, Yasuke proved that strength and loyalty transcend borders. He was more than just a warrior. He was a symbol of resilience, courage, and the unexpected paths that history can take. That's all for today's episode of Timeless Tales. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to subscribe and leave a review. Have a historical figure you'd love to hear about? Let us know. Until next time, keep exploring the past. It might just change the way you see the present.